Because, you see, I was going to stream the last few days. However, I've been sick as a dog. And here on Memorial Day, it's like the day before I have to go back to work, is the day that I can stream. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Life just loves making you sick right on the days that you want to do something. And then once you don't need to do that something anymore, you're okay. You're fine. You're just fine. You're able to go without sniffling, snorting, or sneezing, or passing out for 5 hours. It's just annoying. So let's see if this mix of being very low on the sick scale and some vitamin C drops helps. Also, be drinking a lot of water, because when you get sick, you get dehydrated real fast. Rising Mighty Pancake still gets elements. Sadly, I still don't got 2 screens to watch stuff on, so I'm still going to miss if anybody says stuff. Also, yes, I haven't been able to play. I haven't been playing this game, so I haven't gone anywhere ahead. Come on, game. Also, I could just blame myself because I got way too many screens open. Oh. I was nude there for a second. You can't hide it from me. Also, this is something I don't understand about games. Why do they make your character so dog slow? Like, it seems to be a thing where games need the character to be about a half speed faster than what they give you. Like, I don't expect you to be able to sprint 100 miles per hour, but still, I don't expect you to take a leisurely jog of 5 meters of 4 meters a second. And you're supposed to be a vampire. You're supposed to be stronger than a human being. At the cost of blood. But you know what a shift does? Nothing. Go ahead and direct this guy. Oh, I got 2 spell points? What? Okay. Well, actually, since it's for this one spell only. Thing is, I don't want to give rid of Bone Explosion, because, Bone Explosion is a really powerful skill. Okay, what am I after? What am I after? What am I after? Which one? I can't beat that one because you have to make it to your nest and you need, like, Unsullied Hearts. I do have Unsullied Hearts, so I just have to make the nest. Wait a second. Is that... That's a fisherman. I know where he is. Not that far north, dummy. Where is it? Over here. And you see another little nest site for a castle. Now, you might be tempted to try and conquer all lands and all, but... Yeah, I like the ability to be able to spawn my little friends there. Because that really does change the tide of battle. Oh, what did I just pick up? A bone sword. It sucks. Yeah, wolves don't aggro to you if you're in wolf form when you go near them. If you need a new vampire form, though, they of course come after you. But that's just aggro in general. That's how it works. Oh man. Oh, there's 50% too. Okay, this is the pain. If you get a horse, it's easier because you can ride the horse, whether it's your subordinated horse or not. But then again, you don't get your dominated horse until much further down this chapter line. Kind of sad, really, but that's just how it is. How much further? We're talking about in-game level sort of timing. The downside is they don't do anything if you can once you capture them. They just follow you. They don't fight for you. They don't do anything. Also, that Unsullied Heart, that's so sad. We have to sacrifice our Unsullied Heart for a big rat. Why? Because we have to kill the rat to get our next power. And I'm all sorts of lost, aren't I? All right. I was going carrot strike. Carrot strike. Nope. Nope. I can't do fireball while I got somebody. Because if I turn off the power. The good news is they won't detect their own kind. Really. I just want to get this guy home. Not the wolf. And the tree ant is right there. Yep, walk right up where you can get hit. That's just right. Don't stay back. No, 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 no. Just come kiss the enemies. I think that's why I dislike this area, and why the other one's so much better. That said, we convert this guy.
Make you mine.
We picked up the sword anyways, even though I didn't want to. I don't want to pick up the sword, and yet the sword's in my inventory. I threw you down. Get out of my life. Get out. It's not part of any special recipe. It's not part of anything that would make me overpowered. It's just a bit of garbage. Literally, it's garbage. There's no like secret recipe that goes from that sword to bronze covered, to iron covered, to silver covered sword. No, it's just a bone sword. Oh, we got Unsullied. We got a lot of Unsullied hearts. Where's our usable cabinet? Okay, let me check something. Production. Refinement. This. We need bone. We need bone. Bone and stone. Now, I don't think I have a lab set up, so I'm just going to have to put it down where I put it down at.
This will not work.
Okay, so we need one of these. And some gravestone dust. Do I even have any gravestone dust put away? Yes, I do, actually. Did I just lose a servant? Or do they resurrect? I think I just lost a servant.
New knowledge acquired.
Oh! You have to resurrect them yourself. Okay then. It was no longer glowing, so I didn't see it. Okay, we need more greater things for something else. We can put those away. We need to grab some of these. We can do this all as a wolf, so let's go and do that. Takes 10 minutes to be resurrected. Oh boy. So refill the heart. Refill the castle heart so that you have more fluids in it. Let's see if I have any gates over that direction. All the way down south, but nothing up north. It sucks. Because we gotta get all the way over there. Actually, did I equip Luna with anything? Or was she just fighting on the raw? No, she was equipped with bone level stuff, so that is understandable why she died. Well, some enemy came through and tore these wolves apart. I'm just gonna guess it's a boss character. Because we know that there's 2 boss characters that roam around here. Why are you sending me through the heart of the camp? I want you to fight everything on the way there. No, I don't want to fight. I want to get out of there. And wolf just feels slow as well. Even though it's supposed to be a wolf and it's supposed to be faster, it just isn't that fast. I mean, I guess I'm used to going around the speed of sound, but Yo Goomba. And you see, for every enemy you defeat with one of those green spells, you get an ally, which means that you can turn the tide of battle for a summoner against them. Someone that summons a lot of friends, they're going to have fun against you because you can just Uno reverse their power. And even then, the poison effect is still lovely ability because you get to damage them while they don't know what to do. They're just lost. Also, this is an interesting fact about this area. Okay, so this area is just full of places where you can place castles, okay? There's just tons of places to put castles. Like, you can put castle all the way down, all these castles, castle. You put just castles everywhere down here, okay? There's just castle places all over. All over it. There's just castle locations. Castle location after castle location. Up here, there's castle locations, but there's more stuff. There's less castle locations here. But then you go up here, there are a few places to put down castle. There's a lot more than over here. There's like only 1-2 places put over here. And only 1-2 places that are of any use because you put one down up here, you got a freaking teleport just right over here. So there's no reason to put the castle there for a teleportation place. Up here, there's no real reason to put the castle up here because it's out of the way. It's either out of the way or you're right next to another teleporter. So you don't really have a reason to put a castle up here. Up here, you have a reason to put a castle because here's how I do it. At least my normal playthrough is I put my castle right there, and then I put another castle right. What is it? It's like right here. Put another castle right there, and then I go from there and I put a castle up here. And then it's a 50-50 of a castle over here. More or less so I can have a teleport, just that's easy. But then again, with the teleport there, it makes it harder to put a castle down, and the only place you really want to put a castle down is like right in this area, but you can't. There's no castle location in this whole area over here. The only castle location is like right up there. And even that's out of the way, so you're out of luck. Now, don't think those are castle locations. Those are just different ways out. Now, I swear that they expect you to be able to jump in this game, but they didn't implement it. The rugged hides are still useful to me because I will need leather still. Yeah, deer will still flee from you, but that's to be expected. Let's see. Are there any gates? Yeah, right there. Oh boy.
Find your own watering hole. No trespassers.
Ow.
I'm one with the water. I'm gonna blow. Your weapons are nothing against my rod. Heed the call of the seaman. Watch out for this seaman. Let's grab a fight.
Ow. I need to focus on him.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod. I'm one with the water. Let me show you a fishing trick.
Oh, come on.
Gonna need both hands for this. There's something I can't catch. Rod and reel, summon the swarm. I'm gonna need both hands. Let the waters take me deep.
Okay. I don't know if that gives you anything, but that is a much more powerful creature than level 34. And you summed it right out of your bullocks.
acquired.
So you can go to the briny deeps. FYI, this is a good place to collect fish. Like, literally, it's like fish, fish, fish. And once you get stronger, it's just an easy farm location. You can farm fish. Look at that! I got fat gobbies and rainbow and sage fish, rainbow fish. lots of free stone, so why not? Also, collecting all this stone helps me because I get extra power. Now, why I say that you want to use the warp gates as coverage is because the warp gates you can use to teleport to locations faster. It does allow you to shorten and mitigate the travel time. And Castleway gates allow you to just teleport back into your castle right away. Oh, I already got a leather bag. I don't need it anymore. Oh. Rise, Louis.
Revenant to suit my purposes.
What? Fine. Okay, so I only have 43, so there's no reason to keep that. Let's see if I can unlock something else with this book. Something new with this book? Yes. Actually, we can upgrade our armor, and we got alchemy floors, so we can actually make an alchemy room. Do I have space for the alchemy room? Is the question, though. Because yeah, here's the deal. You can make these rooms, but if you don't have the space to make a actual room, it's useless. Also, what do I need for alchemy floor? Alchemy floor. We need sulfur and stone brick. Cooked sulfur at that. So you know all that sulfur I've been gathering? Yeah, that's the reason for it. We need stone. We're going to put some of the other stuff to being turned into resource. Actually, because I need more salve, let's go ahead and take it. Also, let's take the blood rose. Oh, I already have the cape. Okay. Let's speed up. Because we can do this while in this form. That's the good thing about this, is that you can actually go place to place as your wolf form, and it works out. Okay, what the work floor does for these things is it makes it to where you have lesser amount. You got 25% less required to make each of the things. So, okay, let's see. What do we need for our red pants? Our red pants requires that leather, coarse thread, and copper ingot. Now, why I'm going for red is because it's spell power. Spell power actually would help me at this point because, well, I'm looking to get few upgrades. Consumables. Actually, I need the bone for the vermin stuff. Need that. Need that. This needs to be cooked. These need to be stored. These need to cook. Okay. Do I have any other chests with fish in it? Yes. That's why I have other chests with coin in it. Yep. I need copper ingot and coarse thread. Coarse thread and cloth and leather are going to come from here. Let's go and bring it all just in case I need any of it. Okay, let's chuck. Okay, we'll chuck that in there. We'll chuck this in here. Take that. Okay, so we will need wood. Why exactly do we need wood? Because we need it to be able to build rooms. Actually, I can bring that to make windows.
I cannot build here.
Ah. Well.
I cannot build here.
Ah. Okay, so you wanna know why? Because wait, what? I can't make the blood potion brewed yet.
I
Oh,
am
that
missing
sucks.
key ingredients.
The only thing that I can make is the salve, which is fine with me, but it'd be nice if I could use the other stuff, if I could make the other stuff, because it's stronger. Also, so I have a double healing potion. Because here's the thing about stacking potions. You can stack, at least for the healing potion, you can stack the lesser and higher potions for healing effects. I don't think the same can be said for any of the other potions, though. You can't, like, stack, what am I looking for? You can't stack the spellcasting power with a stronger version of spellcasting power. You have to stack, you stack what you have, you only have what you get. You only get one potion by lasting of each. The only time that they had that was when they had the shards of the beasts, and they were actually blessing items rather than spell books or spell rings. I didn't do that. Darn it! Okay, so need leather. Okay, leather, thread, and copper. Let's not forget it this time. Okay, we'll have to get the copper from here. We'll get the leather and the thread from here. I'm also still in the middle of moving all my alchemy stuff, which really sucks. Okay, you see, 50 spell power. That means I'm stronger than I was before. Also, spell leech increases by 6%. So you see, the stronger, the more of the gear you get, the better off you are. And I think there is one more level that. No, I don't. I think that's the maximum level for the ring. It goes to endless after that. Now I get to put away the gear. Okay, because I don't feel like going back and forth a lot. Let's. Because the thing is, if you, as long as it's not damaged, you're going to be able to move your gear. The other thing is, you gotta make sure it's empty. And because it's empty, you can do that. That makes moving stuff so much easier. Aren't it? Little globule of snot. Body overproduces mucus, and you just go, why? Oh, it was a 3x3 room that I had double stuff in. Also, there's been a change in the Matrix as far as those items. You can there's the normal version and there's the advanced version. At least there's no advanced version of the sawmill yet. There is advanced versions of the grinder though. Okay, what do we have here? Give me a frost point. Okay, we also got this one. Nicholas Fallen. This is a summoner. And this is going to be the best example of Uno Reverse that you oversee. Let me check this. To make the, no. Okay, so to make the Gravedigger, we need more dust. Morning lilies. We'll be able to make that when we get back. We'll probably want to do the copper sword. And this is just leather and thread, so you're going to be easy to arm, my boy. And I'll be able to upgrade her easily. Yes. You see? It's a slaughter. Also, best to take care of that while I have the getting good. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find these stuff, and V-Bloods don't replenish your blood. They don't give you special blood either. Is it this one? Yes. Downside is my blood's about to run out, so I gotta go hunt down some blood for me to use. Let's see if I can find something that's 45 or higher. sometimes you just gotta take what you get. And it's a lot better than having frail blood. Because that's all that the mice and stuff will give you are all these hearts. Doesn't matter what you got them out of. It doesn't matter if it's the best version or not. The tainted, unsullied, and superior hearts will only all give you. I'll go and drink the blood because I'm low, but I'd like much better blood, please. Also, yes, chests. Always loot chests. They will give you good items. They'll give you good resources and good items. At least most of the time. And especially these locked ones here. These are what you would consider rare chests. Let's see, what's this? Ah. That was Merciless what? Merciless copper spear. Need a copper sword. I don't use spears in this game. That's just me. I mean, I guess spears are good. Any of the weapons are good if you use them right, but me, I'd much rather have a sword or great sword. Or Reaper. FYI, there are. Okay. So here's the deal. Let's see. Okay, there are copper. Okay, so there's this. It's because it sucks. Okay, so there's these two things. There's the Bone Reaper, and then there's the Copper Reaper, okay? They are both items that exist in the game. They exist in the game files, but they haven't linked them to any sort of line, namely because they want you to get the Reaper at the level where you fight the one general at. Don't know why, but that's just the way they have it. Just food for thought. I already knew what it was going to become. It just was delaying the inevitable. Sumner, Uno reverse for you. You get to be fighting my legion. And you see? That's why I like that spell. Because you get a massive group of little idiots. They're probably going to be much weaker than the boss. And then you slaughter them, and they come to your side. And they do 2-3 hits on the boss for free damage. There's only like 3 bosses I can think of that do that, but hey, much rather help on 3 bosses than have 0 help. Oh yeah, that spell's really strong. It's still alive. Now you think that you'd be able to go into underground dungeon there, but no, they don't have that set up yet. I don't know if they can set that up actually, because that would take a different game engine than what they have, or different physics fit working out, because they can't exactly get the idea of a dungeon set up right. And yes, I played this before, so I know what their idea of a dungeon looks like. The thing is, mourning lilies come from graveyards mainly. I mean, I guess that's in their name, mourning lilies, meaning that they mourn the dead. But the dead have come back to life. Unless it's in one of the holy towns, and then they don't. At least hopefully not. Yes, ghouls resurrect themselves once. Unless you're not fast enough, and then they resurrect themselves twice. Just a bit fun trivia. Now then, we wait until my stuff's ready. Is my health ready? Not really.
The ritual is almost complete. You will not interfere. Be mine.
not.
This is not the first time, and it won't be the last.
Well, I think I'll drink you, and then we'll have some good time. Let me have some syrup.
Taste of knowledge.
In this case, it's fitting because I did get a big sip. Come on, darn it! Don't work itself up until it just gets all the goodness all sucked up into one spot, and then it just gets irritating. And yes, my track record for being sick is quite often. I wish I wasn't this sick this often, but it happens that way. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Like, I take my vitamins, I do exercise, but no, you're sick. You're sick, doesn't matter what you do. F you. Didn't turn on him as much as I wanted, but it did work at least for a little bit. And being able to work at least once makes it easier. Yes, it's just one on that one, so we can grab all the goods on that level. Oh, there's a vampire warp gate just to the north. Oh, beware, some areas have perma-stuck spots where you can get stuck, soft lock basically, and you have to die. Bad news is, if you don't unload yourself, you will drop everything. And then it may or may not put the items down that hole that you were in. Unholy spell. Alrighty, so we are going to take and do our discover. Ring of Warlock and Ring of Spell Reaver. I forget what they do. I'll take a look. Let's see, so Spell Reaver does spell cooldown rate. This does critical strike, and this one does movement speed. Which is so small that doesn't really make sense to do it. Wait, do you have this? No, you have Blood Ring. So, I do know what I want to give you. Then Lewis. No, we give him this one. And then the blood ring can get recycled. Oh, it's in his inventory. I hate that. Give me the ring. Turd. Yeah, they're penny pinchers. That they pinch the juice as much as they can. go and bring a maximum amount of leather. Okay, we can do one discovery. Ooh, we can do boots now. That means I get a little bit stronger. And yes, I could upgrade them, but I just don't feel like it. As you can see, it increases the combat rating of this one. This one has a combat hunting proficiency of 300 now. Oh, I do have boards. What's this allow me to make, though? I can make the copper longbow. And the other guy gets a copper mace. Right now, I don't have enough goods right now to to supply them. Darn it! Keeps on happening. Keeps on happening. There we go. Then we take and we break down all these. Sorry, it's a bunch of sorting stuff out, but I mean, it's not like it's at least easier than prior times when I had to shove together a whole bunch of chests. I still have a bunch of chests. It's just they're used for something else now. Okay, so let's turn 2 stacks into leather, and let's turn. Well, I don't think there's any. I can turn the rocks I have in my pocket into more bricks. Okay, so whoa. I'm gonna do Army of the Dead. Why not? Even though I don't like it, I don't like it as much as I like the blood attack. That's like a Kamehameha. It at least holds up for what it needs to hold up for. And yeah, this is how I'd have to set up the blazes here. I'd probably need one more for the edges here, but also I'll have to take over that area just to make it happen. Let's see, what else? Frost. Frost bat. Where's this one? Hello, Fey Walker. I think that's where it is. Also, how can I resist? How can I resist doing this? Free copper and some more gemstones. Anyone that's watching, feel free to comment if you like. And thank you for the 3 views. It's awesome. The thing is, I have to get all the blood roses I can. And blood rose seeds. Because I do need my blood rose farm going, because, well, I need those seeds. I need that potion of healing. There's Fey Walker over there.
You are something unnatural. I can hear the screams all around you.
That's new.
Spirits, hear me. Be gone. Spirits, hear me.
I can never get that to work like that. It just goes out to one enemy and just doesn't do anything else.
So, it is my turn.
Yes. To get your blood drunk. Let me have some syrup!
I feel stronger.
Alrighty. Corruption Skulls. I like that spell, but can I get it even? That's the question. Nope. I can only go to spectral stuff. Get the spear. Oh, trippy shrooms. I don't know what those are used for, actually. They're probably used for a potion, but I just haven't had the reason to use it. Because I rarely use potions. Other than healing potions. I mean, I use these, but I don't use the other things. What do you got? You got 1% blood. There we go. You're bothering me, Bambi. Time to go home to Mama. What do I sound? Not really all that congested, but my nose acts up and just fills up like it is. More blood roses. Let's see, 8%, 8%, 6%. Jeez, the blood grade is low. And I need some better blood. And yes, it's going to be like this until I can start creating cages. Once you start being able to create cages, you can actually capture somebody that has 50, 60% blood, feed them a fat gobby and other stuff, and then you start being able to drink their blood without killing them. Okay, we got nothing. That means that we just have to put away what we got. Take that upstairs. What I need to do is I need to go grind some. I need to go grind some of the area and get some stuff. How long have I been going? We can go ultra mode because we've killed just about let's see. The only characters that I can't defeat are going to be the ones I shouldn't be defeating. At least not at this level. So if I do lower that. Alrighty, let's turn on the stuff that I actually like. Like, a little that. And we're gonna go ahead and go to, let's see. Go and hit the copper mine. See if we can get some stuff out of there.
Taste of knowledge.
Yeah, let's go and just top it all down with our wee little sword. Thing is, we do need stone. We need tons of stone. And as you can see, there's different entries for these different things. Well, they did a little cave there. Don't understand why they can't do more. Okay, which one is it that's super strength is that one. And another place for a castle. Pretty much, it's up to you to figure out where you want to put your castle at. You can put it for the sake of ease. You can put it. Oh yeah, that's another thing that bothers me. So you're a vampire, but you're slower than your prey.
My blood reserves run low.
Yes. Because for some reason, because we got a critical hit on the one guy. Go and drink this guy's blood. Goody. Covering it. I don't see any chests outside. Oh, maybe that's one. Yep, there it is. Order the Darned. And yes, I don't want the bandit little thingy. No, get out of my bags. I have a bag inside a bag, because that's where my bag area is. Wait, what? Okay. Come on!
The human mind bends to me. You are under my command. Bend to my will.
Yes, we are. I am taking this man back to my base and putting him into the coffin because he needs to become mine.
You will find fulfillment in service.
And I've still got room for more coffins. It's just right now I'm not making any because, no need.
There is no space in my inventory.
Oh. Right, we got to empty ourselves. Well, let's go and do that. To explain servants, okay, universally you can use servants in any location. However, some servants do better in other areas. Okay? It's sort of a bonus. Okay, so if you capture come on. Simply, if you capture a unit from this area down here, you use them down here in this area to do this mission. Okay? Why you do this is so that you get that bonus. That bonus will allow you to have these jobs easier. They won't be as hard, and they also get bonuses in these areas for finding stuff. But if you say you use a bandit from down here for up here, they won't be as good. They'll be able to collect stuff, but they won't be able to collect as much stuff as, say, someone from this area. Pretty much, if you're from a servant from lower is going to lower, a servant from central is going to central, a servant from north is going to north, and either area of north. Even though these are two quote-unquote separate areas, this area up here still counts as the gloom, and any gloom person you capture is good for any part of the gloom, whether it's in the lightning area or it's in the lower gloom area. Anyone that you capture over here is good for this area, and that's sort of why I like having my castle separate, is so that number two, I have a place to put servants, so that I can have 20 or so servants down here, and then I can have 20 or so servants over here. I can have 20 or so servants over here, and over here. There's no servants to be gained here, here or here that would really give you any sort of bonuses. That's just my thing that I've figured out. And that's my explanation for why I have it as such. Okay, as nice as those doors look, I kind of dislike having doors in the middle of the castle. Just because they get in the way. And yes, there is a tailor room, but you get that later. I think. Either that or you get it now, and I just need the stuff to get it. I also forget what else the sulfur is used for. I think it's used for explosives. I'm not sure, but I think that's the other thing it's used for. Now, if I find another high level, I'll see about doing the same thing. But I doubt it. Those high blood levels are very rare, especially 100% blood levels. Oh right. If I can get the merciless sword, we'll be in business. Unlock and collect everything out of it. Now the thing is, I already defeated these guys, and really they are now just fodder for your farming.
Like
so using this, so indeed, I will say that they are fair game to kill because they've become just mini bosses that are just easy to kill. Or easier to kill, maybe not perfectly easy because I'd probably still struggle at this level. I wouldn't have ease with him until my iron level, and that's a little bit away. I got to get the Kodiak, and then after I get the Kodiak, I gotta go fight another dude, which is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I'm going through and just destroying everything. Just because. Just because.
My bags are filled. There is no space in my inventory.
I don't think I want to bring these back. You have no more space in your inventory. Your bags are filled. I just need to hear that fate voice again. It's like observing a sour note that he gives every time. Okay, what do we have to discover? Research. And that's it? Okay. Discover. Okay, so that's all rings. All I need is the helmet to... Well, not the helmet, I need the... what piece I'm missing? The chest piece. All I need is the chest piece to be done. The gear one. Gonna put that in the gear. Also, I need the merciless sword. I do have merciless crossbow. Or not I have merciless crossbow and merciless bow, which I like the bow better out of the crossbow and bow. What do I need to make this into the better weapon?
I am missing key ingredients.
Amethyst, whetstone, and leather. Amethyst. Whetstone. Leather. No, I don't want your inventory. I want this. There we go. That means I'm at a higher level than the enemies now. At least for the for these, not these. Holy molies. We have to beat this guy, and after we beat this guy, we can beat the Bandit King. The Bandit King is our next target. But I'm gonna wait until I got all the pieces, got the piece of armor and all my weapon pieces upgraded. You'd be surprised that it runs through a lot of resource. And I do need resource for building the next castle, because I am building another castle. Just when, I don't know yet. Probably gonna build it before I beat the final boss, so that I have time to, so I have a few extra options. Also, cause here's the thing: I need to bring the resources to build a need the power to build one of these. Because once I build my castle, or at least the base floor, I'll be able to build a teleporter, which will allow me to teleport back and forth between here and that castle. This also sets me up for the next area. Let's check what time it is. Have we been on for close to 2 hours or more? Let's say hour 16. Why am I so tired after just 1 hour game? Maybe it's just talking out loud to whoever's going to listen. Let's go and work on this. Bring along that. I need to bring along some blood essence. Dust. More dust. We can build one of those. And growing plots. Let's check foundations. Yes, we can build those now. That said, we're going to go and plan out our route. Because we're going to go up there. And we're not going to fight any of the V-Bloods on the way. We might destroy an encampment or two, but that's here nor there. That's just far apart before the boards. Well, that had a lot of stuff in it. And that's the first time I've seen one of those. There's the axe, and there's the Spell Reaver rings thing, but I already got the Spell Reaver, so looks like I'm going to have my box munch that. Oh, it's the Haunted Mines. Yeah, they make those noises. I just like garlic. I don't know why garlic likes me so much that it wants to stick to my skin.
My bags are filled. Must make room if I want to eat. My castle requires more blood. cannot build here.
Oh, wrong flooring.
This will not work.
You might have to go back out because it keeps on saying I can't do it.
I cannot build here.
Ugh.
I cannot build here. I must make room if I want to carry that. My bags are filled. There is no space in my inventory.
I was so sure about that. Well, you are. So, for now, I'll have it set up like this. This will be my storage. This will be that. This will be one production. This will be another production, and this here will be a third production. For now, I'm not sure, so we're just going to section it off. Now, this is just a level 1 heart, and I can't upgrade it unless I got copper and leather, which I do not have. I'm going to go back to main base, drop off our goods and all. Drop off all our goods. Currently, we don't need some of these goods, and some of them we do, but in different reason. Oh, this is like tin paper? Yeah. One thing I can suggest is that they triple the amount of goods you get out of books, because if it requires that much to get the next item, why have it so low? Like, it doesn't change regardless of what level you go to. Level 1, you get 10 paper. Tier 2, you get 10 scrolls. Tier 3, you get 10 schematics. Doesn't get any better. Okay, looks like we are running low on brick. Okay. Simply because I got so much stuff back here that it doesn't really matter. I do need to go back though and get some grindstones. We do need to get some grindstones, so let's go back. Or whetstones, not grindstones. Why am I saying grind? Well, because it makes a grinder. We need some grindstone. We need some of the whetstones. Oh, we need copper ingots. Ugh. We need copper ingots. That's easy enough, but it's still a hassle. Now there's that room. This I'll set up as the alchemy lab. Wood crafting bench.
This will not work.
Okay, right now, that's as big as it can get right now. Because this here is the workshop. What's the workshop of? Well, it's the workshop of metal crafting.
This will not work. This will not work.
Do stairs take up structure slots?
I cannot build here.
Yeah, it's structure slots. Okay, so we need leather. Actually, can I make some leather? So I did craft a bench for crafting leather. Need a lot more stuff. You monster, you're not destroying it for the meat! Yeah, because vampires don't eat the meat. They drink the blood. But sadly, my vampire doesn't drink the blood of the animals as much as he needs to.
I cannot build here. This will not work. My stronghold has become more powerful.
And now I can do the extension of this. As soon as I destroy all that.
I cannot build here.
There we go. Okay, so here's the weird thing about foundations here, okay? So, you see that there's nothing down there. Well, it doesn't matter what you do, you can do this.
This will not work.
We'll see what happens. For now, that's the basic outline. And now I can just go wait by the grinders. Ooh. Ah. Another vitamin C drop for me. As you can see, I need a lot more in the way of wood of all this stuff. Maybe not in wood, but wood does help. You see, there I like having that there because reasons. Also, you can plan out your base however you like. You can make it to where there's only a door. There's no door into it. You can plan it with the doors leading into it through to the outside. You can do whatever you like. There is no stopping what you can do for your castle. You can even make it impossible to get onto your base by using stairs. So the sky's the limit, basically, right there. Okay, this is my smelter mass workroom, basically. We need stone and a few animals. Also markets, okay? So here, one, you have to have the human disguise. Number two, you need to have the proper money for going to the places. Need more copper ore, need more other ore, and more stone.
My bags are filled.
Reinforced planks, they're needed. Okay, let's see, what do you got? 10, 10 and 6. You? 11 and 4? I'm going to take the higher speed one. Now, horses rely on plant fiber to live. No longer do they just subside on water. Because used to need to make hundreds of wine bottles of the wine bottles of the wine skins of the water skins, and fill those up with water and put them in your horse. And you can only have up to 15 in each slot. and you had to stand here and press the right button right next to the water, and then you'd eventually fill up your, you'd be able to get your stuff filled up. For now, I'm just going to put away some of this stuff because I don't need it. I'll need it on me, and I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. That's only because of where it is. It's where and how it is. So we are currently waiting on. I don't need Corruption Skull though. Now the bear is all the way over here. Let's see time. I'll go and beat the bear, or try to beat the bear before it's logging off. So let's go and do it. Turn off, turn off. Now, with as long as I can sit here and play games, you'd think that I'd be able to last longer than the 2 hours, but no. No, for some reason being on air makes me that much more tired. Maybe because I'm talking like an idiot. Then again, I remember talking like an idiot when I'm doing all this stuff. It makes no sense. Oh my goodness. If we could find an animal with good blood levels, that would be nice, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm relying on the humans, trying to figure out which one has better bloodline. Another copper camp. Okay, blood. The fusion of blood is pretty powerful. Then again, each blood is powerful in its own right. Fusion blood gives you stun damage resistance, gives you speed up, and gives you damage reduction. But you gotta, of course, be a certain level of blood, which is like 80% or more. That's why it's so hard to get. I've only had one time where I found 80% creature blood from a wolf. And that's counted every single time I played it, whether with others or by myself. And that was on the file before this one, where I was testing out everything, seeing what changed, and figuring out what to do. Before, of course, putting myself to the test of going through hard mode. Count a quick bar, please. You may be worried I'm going to turn into feral blood right in the middle of the battle. There we go. The bear was surprisingly an easier boss.
I feel stronger.
Yes, I know you want to put those in my slots. I just wish there's a way to stop that.
I am what I must be.
Yeah, I'd much rather use this because I bought it. Why not use what I bought? And does the question, does the bear form have a different one? Yep. That's the same, that's the same, that's the same. This is the same, so what does this one look like anyways? Oh. It's more like a boar. And this is a three-tailed fox. Or three-tailed fox. Three-tailed wolf. I didn't know that that one was closer. All is well that ends well. We explored more of the map. And we got more stuff. Also remember that I do need copper. I also need sulfur. I need copper more. they did something to the downstate of the V-Bloods, because you used to have a very limited time to drain their blood, and if you damage them again, they would just end up dying. However, now it seems like they can stick around for quite a long while. Wow, I didn't know that there were big rocks up here. On this, I need to go to different areas where I've been and just keep on smacking them around and getting sulfur, getting all the other stuff. And yes, I'm going to keep this. Probably going to keep this raw copper. Yeah, any and all raw material need to go in this one. Any specialized material need to go in this one. One thing I don't like doing is collecting bones for these razors. This is why I turned off the sun, but in reality, I'd want to do this. I just want to do that so that I have like just many days of bone coverage. Because the surprising part is that the grass and everything just keeps on growing. It doesn't care. It doesn't care if the sun's covered. It just keeps on growing. So that's a little helpful hint. But with that, we are down to needing just the iron guy that gives us the iron power. And of course, a lot of research, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to have to go grind areas out because I don't have the stuff to go order my companions just yet. I don't think. Let's see. We need 4 reinforced planks. I only got 2. I got plenty of brick, and I have plenty of blood essence, but I don't have the planks. And the planks come from the iron, from being able to make the iron, and you have to make the iron and the planks and mix them together in order to make the reinforced planks. So it's just a big old hassle. And for some reason, whatever reason, I'm tired. We are going to have to go ahead and say that this is where we get to. Giggity. So yes. Come on. I hate it when the cord just wraps around the thing. Nope. Can't be bothered to stick where it makes it easy for it to grab. No, it has to go for a walk and go around the chair, so it makes it nearly impossible to not yank it out of my computer. Alas. My pancake. Well, let's get out of that. My pancake gives you his love. My syrup has flowed, and I wish you all a flippin' good day.